So we are traveling through Norway. I plan to do a bit more video than I'm going to because I forgot all my GoPro gear except the GoPro itself. So we are driving now from Trondheim through Oppdal and over Rondane, a place in Norway that has a very scenic road. It's really beautiful and you almost get none of the camper vans. You have some of them, like this one and that one. But it's mostly free of campers and large trucks because the roads here are so narrow, but they are really fun if you have a good car like this. So I bought my dream car, Porsche Cayman. It's a 2014 model and it has a 2.7 liter engine with 275 horsepower and it's white, as you can see. So now we are driving into a place called Kjerringvik, down south in Norway, and this is the best part of the road. It's really cool, but we are heading to some highways and then we hope to get some sun and maybe some warmer weather. So now we're out of here and heading down south. Driving down from the mountains and to the main road that leads from Trondheim to Oslo. It's called E6 and I suspect there will be a lot more cars and trucks and camper vans and stuff like that. So we are taking that route a couple of 100 kilometers and then we are going around Oslo and down to Drammen. So the roads up in this mountainside are really nice. It's a really fun place to drive. But we have some interesting parts ahead as well. Some parts of this road is quite narrow.
Quite?
Yeah, but you'll manage and you have good enough of view that you can go or just stop. There's a car coming. The thing you have to be most careful about is the sheeps, because there are lots of sheeps up in this mountainside and they will just stick their heads out anywhere or just pop up beside just pop up.
So watch out for the pop-up sheep.
Yeah. So now we're down on the highway. And this is one of the main problems with the Norwegian highways. There are not so many big highways. There are like 2 lanes or 1 lane in each direction. So we have a couple of campers in front of us and it's going like 15 kilometers per hour below the speed limits. And there are no places to pass. And this is typical for like the middle part of Norway. You have these places where you can pass with one extra lane in one direction, but mostly there are 2 lanes and you have to have a good straight and not a lot of cars like here that's coming towards you. So we are driving and it's raining. It's a typical Norwegian summer day, but for now we are stuck behind these campers in the really slow pace. And then to Drammen, and then further to the south. There is not so much rain right now, but we have had rain for the last 2 hours. We are heading to a gas station to fill up the car and fill up ourselves with some food and drinks before we head the last couple of 200 kilometers till our destination. So just follow along. Drammen and then to Kjerringvik. So it's been nice road so far, not so much traffic as we expected, but lots of rain. It's been raining so much. Yeah, just filled up the car and now we have to find some place to eat because we're getting a bit hungry. We've been driving for almost 5 hours now. So, time for some food somewhere. Just have to figure out where. Yeah. So we finally found a place to stop and eat by the road, but it wasn't that nice. I thought it was a nice place, but no. We actually started from the cabin at Oppdal this morning, and we went there and have been at the cabin for a couple of days. Now we are going the last couple of hours to Kjerringvik, and we're heading off from this parking lot. It's quite nice. passing Sandefjord, a small city in Norway, and we are going to a place only 10 minutes from here called Kjerringvik. And there we are going to stay for 4 nights before we are heading to Oslo and back up to the cabin. And we are going to take some alternative routes and take you along with us on those. Now we have arrived at our destination. That's this place, Kjerringvik. We're going to stay here for 4 days, and then we're heading to Telemarkskanalen and up to Oslo. So I'll show you some of the views we have here. It's really nice. And then I'll take you with me on the journey that we're going on in 4 days. Yeah, stay tuned.